It's about posters, politics and violence in its garb. That is what is slowly emerging as the reality of the I Love Muhammad trend. What started from Uttar Pradesh has now been seen in Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Karnataka, Telangana and even Maharashtra. The script pretty much is the same across these states, but in UP, which has seen the worst violence, the government has drawn the line. There can be no hate peddled in the name of love. After the violence of last Friday, the Yogi government has cracked down on the people behind the I Love Muhammad procession, primary among them cleric Maulana Taqi Raza. New drone footage from the 26th that has been released by the police shows how people congregated on the street from nearby mosques. They ran in from the streets close by and eventually clashed with the police soon after Friday prayers were over. 10 policemen were injured in the violence that followed a call given by Taqi Raza. In fact, the FIR makes stunning claims about how the conspiracy was well thought out by Raza and his aides, how social media was used to mobilize and illegal weapons were wielded. Criminals were made to mingle in the crowd and they didn't just try and snatch the police's weapons but also attack them with illegal firearms, petrol bombs and acid bottles. A week later, the action has begun. Over 80 people have been arrested, including Taqi Raza, his aides Nadeem and Nafis. The police also caught two men, Idris and Iqbal, after shooting them in the foot. They are accused of throwing acid at the cops and snatching the anti-riot gun of another policeman. But predictably, as soon as this action started, so did the politics. Congress leaders Danish Ali and Imran Masood today declared that they will be reaching Bareilly to assess the situation there, but were put under house arrest just before that. Their intentions frustrated, they predictably declared that people were being victimized in the name of law enforcement.
कोई बहुत बड़ा जुर्म नहीं हुआ था, ठीक है, परमिशन नहीं लिया था लोगों ने और इस तरह से जज्बात में निकाले इसलिए कि कानपुर में जब हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के ईद मिलादुन्नबी के मौके पर जब 1500 साल हो गया, लोगों ने अपने जज्बात का ख्याल किया और हर धर्म करता है, कोई नई बात नहीं है। आप देखिए रोज़ा लिखा जा रहा है, क्या जब कोई त्यौहार आता है, गणपति आती है, दशहरा आता है, नवरात्रि आती है, तो कौन सब लोग स्वागत करते हैं उसका, लेकिन मुसलमानों ने किया, उनको जेल भेजा गया, कुछ जज्बात में लोगों ने किया।
देश के अंदर जो माहौल है, जो हालात बने हुए हैं, क्या पोस्टर दिखाने के ऊपर टांगे तोड़ दे रहा हूं, पोस्टर दिखाने पर सिर्फ गुजरात में जल्लूस निकाला, मध्य प्रदेश में जल्लूस निकाला मार करके, राजस्थान के अंदर यही हुआ।
लोगों के साथ नाइंसाफी ना करें, जुल्म ना करें, बेगुनाह लोगों को गिरफ्तार किया जा रहा है, वहां बेगुनाह लोगों के घर तोड़े जा रहे हैं। ये लोकतंत्र के अंदर ऐसा पहले कभी देखने को नहीं।
It's a question I had asked 5 days ago when violence started after Friday prayers in Bareilly in Uttar Pradesh, and I ask it again today. Is this new poster culture with I Love Muhammad nothing more than a political project to incite people and all the while maintaining plausible deniability? And why do we say that? Look at the evidence, the sudden sprouting of such slogans all over the country. From being pasted on walls, to being drawn on the road, to being shouted on streets, to being stuck on people's vehicles. And the moment somebody opposes, a Neta quickly jumps in with his democracy is being stifled lament. The violence in Bareilly last Friday is only an illustration of what could happen under the cover of I Love Muhammad. What is one supposed to do? If this slogan is scrawled on the road, like it happened in Maharashtra, what if someone actually happens to step on it and sentiments get hurt? Who will answer for the incendiary slogans of Sartan Se Juda that have accompanied processions carrying these I Love Muhammad posters? In Nagar in Maharashtra, the larger slogan actually had a subtext which said, "Burn my house or kill me, I will have no problem. But if there is any affront to Shane-e-Muhammad, then there's no option but to pick up the sword. There will be no compromise." Is this incendiary? Or is this an expression of love? You tell me. The truth is, the trend is spreading and it's the recipe of a perfect storm. And for anyone who still says it's an innocent expression of devotion, there is no political angle to it, I only have 3 words for you. Look at Bareilly.